Welcome students. Today we are going to understand chapter 1, Family and Relationships. And based on our understanding, we will do the book exercises and question and answer of this chapter. In this chapter we all will understand about types of families, relationship in family, mother, father and their families, changes in families, family values. So students, let's start. We all live in family. By definition, a family is a group of people who are related to one another. They may or may not live together in the same house. The members of a family love one another. They share their joy, sorrows, and problems with one another. Students, a family can be big or small, joint or nuclear. Let's understand what is a joint family and what is a nuclear family. Students, a joint family is a family where more than one set of parents and their children, that is, more than two generations of family live together. For example, a joint family may have children, parents, and grandparents living together in the same house. Other family members like uncle, aunt, and their children can also be present in the joint family. Whereas, in a nuclear family, only one set of parents and their children live together. That is, two generations of family stay together in the same house. For example, if you and your siblings live with your parents, that is your mother and father only and no other relative, then you live in a nuclear family. Students, we have relatives in our family from our mother's side as well as from our father's side. Our mother's parents are our maternal grandparents, that is, maternal grandfather, Nana, and maternal grandmother, Nani. Our mother's siblings, that is her brother and sister, are our maternal uncle, Mama, and maternal aunt, Mosi. Similarly, our father's parents are our paternal grandparents, that is, paternal grandfather, Dada, and paternal grandmother, Dadi. Our father's siblings, that is his brother and sister, are our paternal uncle, Tau or Chacha, and paternal aunt, Bua. Now, let's understand about our immediate and extended family. Students, only our parents and siblings, brother and sister, are part of our immediate family. All other relatives from both paternal and maternal side make our extended family. The extended family members may or may not live with us in the same house. We meet them on special occasions like festivals, weddings, and other get-together. Changes in the size of family. Students, there are various reasons for changes in the size of our family. Some of these reasons are birth of a baby, death of a family member, addition of members due to marriage, adoption of a child, transfer of a family member to different city, shifting of a family member for higher studies to another city, adoption and fostering. Students, sometime due to some or the other reason, a couple may not be able to have their own children. Such people prefer adopting a baby. Students, adoption is the process where such families adopt and raise others' children as their own. They go to orphanage or an adoption center to adopt a child through a legal process. They raise the child with complete tender love and care as their own baby. Sometimes, a family or a couple takes care of a child without legally adopting it. Such family is called as a foster family. This type of parents are called foster parents, and the children who are being raised in such a way are called foster children. Students, foster parents may or may not be the relatives of the child, but they act as parents to that child who is being fostered with them. Adoption and fostering are noble cause to provide loving home and support to the children who are deprived of their parental love. Students, there are some practices and values that are passed down from one generation to the next generation in a family. These values and practices become the family tradition, We must respect and follow our culture and traditions. Like human beings, animals also have babies. There are some animals which give birth to babies. Such animals are called as mammals, while there are other animals like birds, reptiles, insects, fish, etc., which lay egg. All these animals give complete parental care to their young ones. They protect their young ones from all kinds of harm. They feed them, teach them new things, and look after them till the young ones are grown up and are able to look after themselves. So, students, in this way, the explanation of this chapter is done. Before we move on to the book exercises, I request to all my students to subscribe this channel and press the bell icon so that you keep getting the notifications of the upcoming tutorials. Thank you, students. Let's start with our bookwork. Question number 1. Tick the correct option. First part. My paternal grandfather is my dash father. Mothers, fathers, friends, cousins. So children, here in the blank we will write fathers. We will tick the option number B, fathers. So my paternal grandfather is my father's father. Second part, it lays eggs. Insects, birds, snakes, all of these. So children, here we will tick option number D, all of these. Birds, snakes and insects, they all lay eggs. Part 3, when a family raises a child without legal formalities, it is called dash. Adoption, birth, fostering, none of these. So children, here we will tick option number C, fostering. Part 4, mammals suckle their babies on their dash. Food, water, milk, none of these. So children, here we will tick option number C, milk. Mammals suckle their babies on their milk. Part 5, only our parents and siblings are part of our dash family. Immediate family, extended family, joint family, or none of these. So children, here we will take option number A, immediate family. Only our parents and siblings are part of our immediate family. Question number 2. Write two differences between the following. First, adoption and fostering. Answer. First difference. Adoption is the process to raise a child by legally getting its custody, while fostering is raising a child without legally getting its custody. Second difference. Parents adopting the child have permanency and parental right over their kid, while foster parents don't have permanency and parental rights over their foster kid. Second, mammals and egg-laying animals. First difference, mammals are those animals which give birth to young ones, while egg-laying animals are those animals which lay eggs and do not give birth to young ones. Examples, human beings, cats, elephants, etc. Examples of egg-laying animals are birds, reptiles, insects, etc. Third, nuclear and joint family. Nuclear family consists of mother, father, and one or more children, while joint family consists of parents, grandparents, and one or more children. Second difference, nuclear family is a small family, while joint family is a big family. Question number 3. Complete the following table about your family. So students, in this given table, you have to give information about your family. So this question you will try to do by yourself. Let's move on to question number 4. Give one-word answers. Question number 1. The legal process of raising a child as your own is called as adoption. So in the first blank we will write adoption. Question number 2. Animals which give birth to their young ones. They are mammals. So we will write mammals in the second blank. Third, the process of keeping the eggs warm is called as incubation. Fourth, an animal that hatches from an egg. It is called as offspring. Fifth, my mother's parents. So they are called as maternal grandparents. Let's move on to question number 5. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. List the various ways by which new members are added to a family. Answer. Various ways by which new members are added to a family are A. Birth of a baby, B. Death of a family member, C. Addition of members due to marriage, D. Adoption of a child. E. Transfer of a family member to a different city. F. Shifting of a family member for higher studies to another city. Question number 2. Why do we need a family? Answer. We all need a family as all the members of a family love each other and they share their joy, sorrows and problems with one another. Question number 3. What is an adoption? Why do people adopt babies? Answer. Such families who are unable to have their own baby adopt a child from an orphanage or an adoption center through a legal process and they raise the child as their own baby with complete tender love and care. This process is known as adoption. Question number 4. List some values that children should learn from their families. Answer. The parents' attitude have a deep impact on the moral and emotional growth of the child. Some values that children should learn from their families are: first, having good manners; second, to express themselves, solve problems, and grow from their mistakes; third, to respect everyone, no matter what age, race, religion, or status they may be. Teaching respect helps them to be kind and thoughtful, no matter what stage in life they are at. Next is HOTS. What are hereditary traits in a family? Which hereditary traits do you share in your family? Answer. Parents pass on traits or characteristics such as eye color, blood group, hair color and texture, skin tone, etc. to their children through their genes. These are the hereditary traits in a family. Now children, which hereditary traits do you share in your family? This part of the question you will answer by yourself. So students, in this way the explanation of this entire chapter is complete. Hope you learned something new in today's class. Do give a thumbs up and don't forget to share this video with your other classmates. Let's meet in the next video. Until then, stay happy and keep learning.